everyone, welcome back to Farm Simulator 22. Okay, so we've just completed that lot over there. Let me just switch over to a tractor that's over beside it. Yeah, that's not it. Ah, here we go. So yeah, that's being completely cleared from the trees. There is a few branches, as you see, lying over there, but we're going to go and get the mulcher to come and break those up into wood chips later on. But let's switch back over to this machine here. Now, we're up in the second part. That's where we last came off, and we're going to go up here and do all this stuff here. Now, it looks like only these trees here, as well as a few of them over here, are able to be cut by this machine here. So what we'll do is we'll do this one here first. And we'll cut these here down first, and then we'll bring the scorpion, or whatever you call that, over to finish the rest. There we go. That's how you do that. And we climb up the tree. Getting quicker at this. Sometimes there's some, like, oh, that's not that. So that's that cut. And let's do the wee pieces in between. Sometimes sometimes it does work, sometimes it doesn't, as it takes notions. As long as you keep it sort of relatively close to the tree, you're okay. This and this, and maybe cut from the side, and we'll do underside. Let's work up there and not down there. Sometimes it's a wee bit weird. And we'll cut these legs here first. Let's move them towards us. And maybe just chop it up here. See, it's really, really weird there. And here. That's that. So that's now ready to go straight on to the back of that trailer. Now the trailer on set is way on up there at the top. I just wanted to see how far the trees grew. So we've just fly over here now to it. This is up here, so this is the most northerly point of the field. So let's go onto the map here to show that. Let's see, so yeah, it's up in here. So we have trees up in here, and we're currently in there working around here at the minute. And we have to do the same in here. I just realised that's the icon there for the harvester, and that's, well, I suppose it does harvest, but it doesn't actually store that. And yeah, there's our truck. So we don't have any more trees other than these here piled in the middle, and they'll not be long before they're completely done. And we have taken care of these two here. And these ones down here, so we have a few down here as well in the corner. Nothing to worry about, they're probably easy enough to be lifted. So anyway, let's get back into the scorpion. I keep calling it scorpion, what is it actually called? H21 RK250. Yeah, it's hard to know sometimes what the machinery is called. I just know from 2017 it's called a scorpion. There we go. It just makes very light work of it, and I'll cut these ones here. I should get these two here. Let's say small branches, they'll be going straight in for wood chips, and things like the big trunk here on this. Oh, it seems to be stuck. Let's see if I can get into the scorpion. Sometimes that helps. Where did I go to? There it is. It's weird sometimes, the physics in this game. I just disappeared completely. So that's that, and we'll sure, might as well do these two here. I was gonna skip the footage, but we'll follow the two of them first, and then we'll cut them up. This is oak. So there's some kind of weight in one of those, like one of these here trees. What's the black thing in that? What's that? Just weird graphical issue, is it? And then let's cut this one here over towards it. There's another one here. We'll get this here first. It's only a small one in here. So all the rocks will get deleted. And then I'll try to find out a way how to create fields. I hope it's not just a case of plow, otherwise it's going to take all day to do it. But if it, you know, if that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. Yeah, the smaller ones are actually harder to cut than the bigger ones. What's going on here? Yeah, sometimes it just takes a... There we go. And the last one. That's it. We'll cut that. Sure, we'll cut this here up first. Might as well. But this here will pretty much be going straight in for the into the wood chips. But I'd love to know how the... Yeah, see, like that there. I'll just make one more cut here. Too readily. Oh. See, that just disappears. I'd rather if it didn't. Anyway, I'll leave that there because I don't want to cut any more, otherwise it'll just completely disappear. What have we got here lying there? Oh, we fell that tree on top, but that's okay. At least we can pick it up fairly quickly. Where's the second tree? Oh, it's behind that, it's okay. So I'm just gonna cut all around the branches first. So maybe jump and get it as well. And what I often do as well is walk on to other branches, sometimes that helps. There we go. Is that it? Oh, there's just one more branch. I'll do the same with this one here. I see we got this one here, so we can use sometimes you can use no other branches themselves to do it. There we go, that's that. There's a few bushes there. So I have to walk out around these to get it. And now I have to walk out around this to get at that. If I find something too awkward to get round, often enough what I do is I just tip the tree over. There we go. There's a couple of pieces up there I missed. There we go. That's that. And now we just go around and finish the tree off. See, in reality you wouldn't just cut one side, you would cut both sides to keep the sort of weight even between the two ends so that the tree doesn't roll on you while you're on it. And as far as I know, a tree surgeon is one of the most dangerous jobs you can have. That just comes from like statistics, with accidents and different things like that. Which makes sense because it is dangerous, and sometimes trees are unpredictable as well. There is a way you can get them to fall where you want, but when you have issues trying to calculate its mass and center of point, and the center of mass as well, it's becomes an issue. They're dangerous stuff. Trees are unpredictable. And they say like the water and all that is unpredictable too, which it is. But I'd rather get hit by a wave of water than a wave of trees. Let's see if we can. Well, we might not actually be able to get that, so we'll do the legs first. It's gonna roll towards us. And that's how you do it in real life. I'm not a tree surgeon, right? It's just I've cut trees before. I used to watch quite a lot of documentaries on it as well. I'm gonna cut that here. That's gonna go in the back of the trailer. What about this big long one here? We'll cut that about here. That's gonna get lifted too. There you go, that's ready to lift. And let's do the same with this one here. So we can do all this from down here. If you can, it's a lot easier. And same on here. Wait for the green. Yeah, often if I'll just let it. Sometimes I'll do the two, but I don't like doing that. Now, see this here leg's holding it up, so I'm gonna leave that to the last. And here. And cut this. I think that's it, is it? Yep. So there's two holding it on, but if I was to take a guess, I would say that one up there is taking most of the weight. Well, it was. It's gonna roll towards us. Oh no, maybe not. This is dangerous as well. These here ones are unpredictable. So that's gonna come straight to us. Oh, maybe not. Right. So we've got this one here. That should be okay to fit on the back of the machine. So what we can do is we can take this here straight over and cut these trees down. Now I'm not going to make the same mistake I made in the last one, and I remember this is from playing this in the older versions as well. And that's is it on? There we go. And put it down. Oh. Now, the mistake I made in the last one was actually keeping them all sort of together. It's actually easier with the mouse. There we go. And we lift it up a bit. So I'm just going to put them in piles and by themselves and not drag them over, because once you drag them over it just disrupts the pile. There's quite a lot out of that one. So I'm going to leave that where it is. Just go over to the next one, drive over to it. And then just swing it round like that there and lift it up a bit. It's just a lot easier. I'll go over this one here first. You know, with the price of renting this machinery, it might not be worth, to this whole thing. I might actually be making a loss out of this, but at least we're getting a bit of fun out of it as well. So that's the main thing. As long as you're having fun doing it. Let's drop a bit. There we go. No, because that's over there. I'm just going to lift it up and swing it around a bit. There. So that way the pile's sort of in the middle of them. I kind of wish sometimes it dropped a pile of sawdust, because see the way the branches just disappear. Really, you would take down branches and put them somewhere else. But in the case of this game here, you wouldn't just leave them. You would put that down. I was getting reversed. The controls are slightly reversed on this here. And just going to lift that up a little bit. That's one of the worst things you can do is when it gets caught in itself. That's going to have to be done with a chainsaw. Bring this here back in a bit. Put down. Down a little bit. Oh, we're not on it. Alright, we're not. There we are. So, just gonna, and then turn it around to the right so that I can put it next to it and lift it up a bit. So nice wee pile here. Just like that. As Tommy Cooper used to say once. Just like that. Right, turn around. Let's put eye on that one. It's alright. There we go. Sometimes it's good to leave them high, because then it's now if you're skirting around for places to mulch with the what do you call it? The tool that grinds the stumps down. I keep calling it mulch, but it's not. The stump grinder. At least you can see it from a distance. No, you're just looking for the bits that are sticking up. There we go. That's that. So we'll go up here and get these two up here. it is a lot better just to leave them in piles, because when you start dragging trees over beside each other, what happens is you could have a nice pile like that where you can easily lift it with a loader, and then what happens is it gets caught in the middle and pushes them all out of the way, out of alignment, and that's what that pile, if you remember before this year episode, the last one, that's the way it was. I'm just gonna go left with this. Lift tab a bit. There we are. Excellent. Now let's drive around to this one here. Just gonna swing it around. It's already at sort of I wonder what happens if we go with this. It's probably actually easier, so it is. Put it down a bit. And stretch out. Just gonna lift it up and swing it around. There we are. It's starting to roll. Oh, so many meters from that. That's alright, they can be picked up as well. And we'll go over to this pile here as well. There's a few wee trees about. I'll get those ones there later on. But we'll just get this here. In fact, we'll get this one, that one there where the camera's just looking at it, and then those two down there. Then we'll come back up to this pile here. Because this vehicle is so slow, it's just better to do that. And left, swing it left. And swing it round, lift up and swing round, so that you can put it to the right of the machine. So that's 10 meters, 15 meters, about 20 meters there. Now that can't do it, so we'll go down to this one here first. Oh, not entirely. Swing left. Yep, lift it up a bit. $15 meters. 20 meters. Excellent. Right, let's go down here and get this here lifted. Or cut up. It's not that big either, so it shouldn't take too long. And we'll follow it out towards the field there. We'll avoid the road. Just causes congestion. Not that we're concerned about traffic, don't actually care about it. But we want to be considered farmers. And put there. That. And work back to this. I said there's probably a branch underneath that, I just can't see it. It's probably gone onto the ground. Right, so we'll get the ones that's a leg there, I just know by looking at it. So we'll get all these other ones here first. Sometimes you get stuff for it, sometimes you don't. It's really weird. But I'd like to know what the logic is behind it. I just need to push. Something must be holding it up. This one. There it goes. Good. Oh, there's another one. It's locked on something else there. Try and get this. That's that. And let's just see the length of that. That's okay to fit in the trailer like that. Yeah, that's okay. That's not going to cause any issues or concerns. We'll get this one up here. There's a few ones on the edges. They're not too bad. No, we can work with them fairly easily. This one's better going out that way there. So that there. But yeah, I love the trees in the game. Would I farm trees? Would I plant them and then farm them? Possibly not. I've done that in 2017 and regret it. It's like for the time, like if you're limited on time on playing the game, it's just not worth it. And I do enjoy doing the login side of things. It's only good to cut on stuff that's on your farm currently. What's we got here? Have to get them up here. There we go. Oh, missed one there. Right, so we'll start cutting it. And we'll get this one here as well. And let me see, that looks like it's a leg, but it's standing not on this one but on the one up there. By the looks of things. Yep. So this is going to want to fall down a bit, but that long leg should just stop it. Yeah, just about. That's not connected to that. Right, so we're good to let it fall this way, so then we can cut that one there up. Oh, maybe not. We'll cut. Why can't I get in that? It's so weird sometimes. Come up there a second ago. That's the issue with it. Just gonna have to do that. So that's those two together, so we'll split it in half to there. It's like a big wishbone. Yeah, no, it's not. It's an alright size. Just have to take a quick break down my phone again. I'll do. Let's see. These all look like they can be done with the machine, but I'm just going to have a quick look through them in case they're not suitable, and they are, so that's okay. We do own this one down here, so I'm going to get rid of that one as well while we're here. And then again, that can be done with a machine. Let's follow this one out towards this way here. So it'll always fall to your left. Just gonna start cutting it. Right. And we'll get this one. And this one. Sometimes it's awkward like that. And just cut it as it falls down. There we go. There we are. And just we have one here. And one here. There we go. There we are. And cut here. And in there. So I can get at it. Why is this? Oh, because it's hitting the other one there as well. Yeah, the physics need to update on this here. Like, I know it's good to all have an animation, but it needs to be quicker. I might go into the XML file and see if I can actually find the speed of it. And just modify the speed of the cotton. I think that's it, isn't it? Oh, what's the length like on that? Yeah, it's okay. Just not convinced this here is completely apart yet, is it? Just cut it anyway. Yep, that's alright. That's leftable now. Right, let's see. Yeah, so we just need to go up there and do that. So, what I'm going to do is, I know we said in the last episode I would use the wood chips machine to come and lift up all them other stuff, but I'm gonna keep that. I will keep that for the next episode. What I'm gonna do here now is I'm gonna cut all the trees in this land, like you've just seen there now. Have them all lifted onto the trailer, taken to the sawmill, and then what I'm gonna do is next episode we're gonna go and take the that machine around and get all our wood chips out of all that stuff. And then what we'll do is we'll come with the stump grinder, grind these all down, remove the stones as well. But we'll also get the stump grinder that also removes the. But we'll also get the stump grinder, the one that also does these bushes as well, so at least we can remove those. And that should be it. Now the one thing I will say is that is a very, very steep hill up there, so I don't know if it would be suitable for field work. It is very, very steep. Unless we do it in some way where no machinery can just, all it does go straight down and straight up here without having the turns and go up and down here, because that's going to take an awful lot of, for the machinery to even get up there. But anyway, we'll worry about that when it comes to it. Okay, so that's it for this here episode. Thanks again for watching. If you have any comments or any suggestions at all, do drop them down below, or visit Discord channel that's linked in the description. Follow Discord channel for the schedule as well as the information board. There you'll be able to see what games we'll be playing as well as when those games are coming out onto YouTube. If you are enjoying the content, do consider subscribing and drop a like if you enjoy what you see. It is really appreciated, and as you know, it helps show what people are interested in the most, and I'll try and focus on those areas a bit more in the future. But other than that, thanks again for watching. See you in the next one. I would like to give a massive shout out to the channel donators. You help make these videos possible.